You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Peace. It's Professor Griffin, of course. We got in the building Black Dot.
Peace. This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
And we're going to kind of lay out the higher infinite power, the hip hop, which is higher infinite power, healing our people 2021. It's a Zoom meeting and it's Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
Well, I want to deal with the State of the Union in terms of, I want to address this and approach this as if we're presidential candidates breaking down what the new year should be like for hip hop.
We definitely have to talk about this State of the Union. We're definitely going to handle those 9 areas of people activity and how they affect us today in hip hop moving forward.
We're going to identify the open enemy, the hidden enemy, and we're going to address it. And then we're going to deal with solutions on how we, the people, can take back this beautiful gift that the ancestors bestowed on us called hip hop.
We only have 100 virtual seats available, fam. So make sure you go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp in order to purchase the ticket. Higher Infinite Power Reset. Hip Hop State of the Union 2021, Friday, January 22nd, 2021 at 9 p.m.
This is the Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded and Urban Culture Decoded and the Urban X podcast. We look forward to seeing you January 22nd.
This is Professor Griff for Serious Minds RNTV, Serious Minds Institute, and Serious Arms. Peace. Peace. Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing? All right. Once again, it's Professor Griff, and we're black here on Serious Minds RNTV. Let me check in with Quan S. Quan, what's good? What's good to the Serious Minds family over here on IG? Greetings, everyone. Shout out to the crew over there at Politicking. Really appreciate y'all for doing all that y'all do in the way that you do it, and you're definitely doing the damn thing. Shout out to Guy. All right. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to my man Shane Shakur in the building, working hard as usual. All right. Yeah, y'all need to get your work ethic up, man. Like, yeah, serious. I need to work like people from the island, like a Jamaican, man, like with 3, 4, 5 jobs, man. For real. All right. If you're over here on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you share it, fam, with 3 other people that look and smell just like, not the smell part, but look just like you. All right. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get notified on when we do what we do, how we do it, when we do it. All right. You need to be in on it for real. Because I'm damn sure if I came on here and said I hit the lottery and I'm sharing it with everybody, yo, it'd be blowing me up. Like, yo, Griff, what's up, son? I listened to you 3 years ago. Make sure y'all get your tickets right now for this Friday. Myself and Black Dot doing the damn thing. High Infinite Power Reset. Hip Hop State of the Union. All right. All right, family. Today we're going to be talking about, not today, I should be saying tonight. We're going to be talking about blacks cost us. I was about to say the revolution. I don't know why I was about to say the revolution. Not the revolution. Blacks cost us the election. I'm not sure if the gentleman. Okay, yeah, they sent it out to a few people, so I don't feel so bad if I show it. Someone sent this to me. I don't know who, because I don't know the gentleman's name or the person's name. But did y'all get this message in your text messages or your email about greetings, fellow patriots? Oh, don't look like they took it off TV.
Kinda.
That's the Lower Thirds.
Oh, okay.
So someone sent it to me, so I said, well, I had something else I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Nancy Pelosi. Quote, Nancy Pelosi basically said those people that stormed the Capitol was more concerned about their whiteness instead of democracy. That's what I wanted to talk about. You said the MLK convo was, give thanks. All right, only one D Wade. Okay, I didn't know you was on. Yeah, it was a deep conversation. It was beautiful. Spirit was beautiful. Once again, shout out to everyone over there politicking on IG. But I thought I would share this. Quan, did you see this? Let me just put it up so everyone can read it real quick. All right. Share the screen. Blah 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 blah. Whoopie whoop. I don't know if I can make it bigger or. Damn. How about this? No. I can isolate it. So yeah, everyone on IG, y'all might want to come over to see this if y'all haven't seen it, if you haven't received it already. This says, let me let y'all see it so y'all can see it. It says, greetings, fellow patriot. The blacks cost us the election of our great leader and caused the death of one of our fellow patriots on Wednesday. All over America, we plan to send them a message on Inauguration Day. Passing through this neighborhood, we see some blacks, but not exactly sure where they live. We ask the morning of January 18th that you place a watermelon slice on a box of KFC chicken on the road in front of their homes, and so we can identify houses. Thank you for assistance in helping to make America great again. All right. Now, if that's not an open threat, y'all tell me what is. Okay, but you just got it, right, Quan? I'm going to leave it up there so people can read it. All right? Now, any responsible person out there, all right, what would you be doing right now? Oh, somebody just sent it to me again. Came in this form this time. All right. Henrico police see information after resident receives racist letter in the mail. Okay. Yep, same letter. Oh, that one they don't have who signed it. This one says Loyal White Knights. Are seeking community's help after at least one resident received a letter in the mail with racist messages from a known hate group. Well, hell, if you already know it's a known hate group, then what's the problem? Don't get me started. I promise I'm just gonna be nice and calm. I'm gonna be nice and calm. I'm gonna be nice and calm. In a statement, Henrico police said Sandstown residents reported receiving a letter this week with a disturbing message concerning political retribution from a known hate group. The division is working on the case closely with federal partners, including the U.S. Postal Inspection Service. We are committed to the safety and the well-being of our community members, said Chief Eric English. Acts of immediate intimidation will not be tolerated in our community. Anyone committing criminal acts will be charged accordingly. The returned address on the envelope was addressed to the National Rifle Association of America in Fairfax. However, the postmark is out of Richmond. They're trying to be slick. Wow. I meant to send it to me.
Oh.
Did I send that to you? Yeah, I sent it to you. Listen, ain't no time for y'all to start singing no goddamn Kumbaya songs and none of that shit. This is real, family. This is not, no. The question after seeing this is to me, I'm asking you guys, how do you prepare? What do you do to prepare? Donald V. Williams said, I'm defending everything, plain and simple. On everything I love, he may not say everything, but he says on everything I love, it's popping off for real. I think that old mindset that they have, some of them have, they need to understand that that's dead and gone, man. I want to say that about them, but this is what I want to say about us. You're right, Quan. Fear and God can't operate in the same space. If you're calling yourself a God, you should have no fear. For everyone right now that's taking out that old ass guitar and you still got them overalls on, patting on your knee, kept hovering around the fire singing goddamn Kumbaya, that shit is dead in the fucking water. You want to just sing some Kumbaya songs for the rest of the show, man? We could just kind of chill out and shit. Fuck.
Nah. Or we must fight the power type shit.
Right? Yeah, I need y'all to take a deep breath, man. Angela Dickinson, sometimes when it comes to stuff like this, you probably don't need a meetup spot. But what you probably is going to happen, we're going to find a meetup spot because they plan on hitting every capital in every city and probably random individuals, man. Nassim, you be coming on here with some wild shit, bro. You may be right with the separation is the only solution. Good. Got you, bro. But what about now? What about Wednesday, bro? That shit ain't gonna happen Wednesday. I'm talking right now. Come on, man. Now, we don't have to have this talk, family. We can just get up off here, or we can stay on. We can go on Zoom or some shit. Where's my guitar, man? Where's my guitar, bro?
Oh my god. You think about the acoustic one?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna sing fucking Kumbaya songs since nobody else want to get real on this one. For real. Shit.
Oh my god. For real, about to get it.
I know a couple of songs. I know some gospel songs and shit. Should we just play a couple, man? I had me go in the goddamn closet.
Oh, you for real got it though.
Y'all gonna have me go in the closet and get a whole goddamn guitar just to sing some goddamn kumbaya songs and shit since we don't want to get real. Don't start telling me about the NFAC. Don't start telling me about, no, I'm asking you what you gonna do. Black Lightning, that's cool, bro. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Black Power and all that shit. Yo, stop changing the subject with me, man. I'm not in the goddamn mood. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? I'm not talking anything else, but what we're gonna do right now at this point, because this is Monday, you got about 24 hours or so to prepare. Because when it pop off on Wednesday, yeah, y'all let me know something, man. Seriously, man. Put something up that's gonna motivate me. Put something up that's gonna motivate the people, man, to get us to move towards self-defense. Eric Jones, you just tuning in? I read a letter that someone texted me today, and then someone just sent it to me a few seconds ago. Need I read it again? Greetings, fellow patriots. These blacks cost us the election of our great leader and caused the death of one of our fellow patriots on Wednesday. All over America, we plan to send them a message on Inauguration Day. Passing through this neighborhood, we seen some blacks, but not exactly sure where they live. We asked that on the morning of January 18th, which is Wednesday, right?
Yep.
It's Wednesday?
This one's saying.
That you place a watermelon slice on a box of Kentucky Fried Chicken on the road in front of their homes so we can identify where they live. We want to make sure we get to the right houses. Thank you for your assistance in helping to make America great again. Loyal White Knights. Now, this could be a hoax, or this could be an idle threat. All right, because you know this is how they work on fear. So if it was supposed to happen on the 18th, today's the 18th because it's Martin Luther King's birthday celebration. So it's supposed to happen this morning. I don't know who got the watermelon buckets and all, and the Kentucky Fried Chicken put on there, whatever. But whoever wrote the letter is probably off because the inauguration day is not on the 18th. Let's get that straight first. But whether it's the 18th or whether it's the 20th, if y'all live in those kind of areas, y'all need to be mindful, man. I'm kind of speechless because there was some fools talking about going to meet these people head on at the Capitol here in I think it was Massachusetts. I'm just saying, this is the fear tactics that they used to use years ago. This is what brought the Deacon of Defense together. Am I right or wrong? Y'all remember the story? Do y'all remember the Deacons of Defense? This is what brought the Deacons of Defense together. In Lufa. Deacons of Defense. So family. Oh, I hear you, good bro. I'm saying to you, everyone that's within the sound of my voice, I hope and pray that I don't want anything to happen to anyone in any city. But people are not going to stay in the house. People are going to go to work. People are going to move about. People are going to travel. People are going to take, the baby to the babysitter, go grocery shopping, go whatever and do, go about their normal business. But if they're targeting people, we don't. Not cool, man. Not cool. Oh yeah, not cool. So what we need to do, Jay Cypher, you probably got it worse out there because you got Proud Boys, Boogaloo Boys, 3%, Black White Militia, you got the whole bit, man. Family, if you're not ready, you better get ready, because whether this is a corny, simple, idle threat or whatever it is, I take them serious. I'll be right back. It's Professor Griffin.
I woke up on Sunday morning, the day of the Lord, and I was dead. I was still there physically, but the essence of my positive mentality was gone. Someone had taken it away from me during the blackness of the night while I journeyed through the chronicles of my life to find meaning and substance. I talked with my moms earlier. She said she lost her night job at the law firm. What do you suppose that we do about the economic crisis of the black community? I stood there pointing at the thief, trying to comprehend the crime that had taken place. I was pissed at white folks for bringing us into this mess called America.
The dapper man and the luxurious lady are sure to enjoy Urbane Beard Blends. We've got manly body balms, luxurious body creams, and beard oils made of the highest quality ingredients that are 100% natural, earth-friendly, and contain no harsh chemicals or additives. They're handcrafted and organic and shipped straight out of the USA. So visit www.urbanebeardblends, URBANE beardblends.com today to to place your order.
All right, we're black. We're black. Yeah. Normally I'm not one for to be speechless, but it's one of the ones where I just have to kind of take a second thought about some things and like, damn. But sometimes the situation may cause you to get ready if you're not already ready. Yeah, I can honestly say people are getting ready. I'm meeting more and more people. I was at the gun show in Atlanta for 2 days. People are getting ready. Yeah. The thing is, getting ready means different things to different people. All right. And if this is not a idle threat and they do plan to carry something out, yeah, you have to take threats like this and plan for the worst. You have to plan for Molotov cocktails. You have to plan for gunfire. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do the old cross burning thing and this kind of thing, but yeah. So come up with a plan, even if it's just, some neighbors that come up with a plan, even if it's you and your family. If you live in a community where you're isolated and you're the only one on your block and you live, yeah, good luck with that one. Yeah. Wow. So as I get the information, I'll just kind of pass it on. All right. So I think all of my travel on Wednesday, I'm just gonna be at a minimum. Yeah. All right. Sensei Aaron Allen, peace, man. What's good with you? My dojo brother. All right. Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi said, "Come on, man. You saw this one. Don't play with matches." All right. Nancy Pelosi, hold on.
Yeah.
And I quote, "They were more interested in their whiteness not democracy." Rioters choosing whiteness over democracy. Nancy Pelosi.
There are people in our—
All right, hold up. Yeah, Nance, babe, dude. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Let me go here. Let's hear what Nancy has to say.
our country, led by this president for the moment, who have chosen their whiteness over democracy. So we know that on January 6th, when that assault was taking place on the Capitol, 3,865 people in our country died of the coronavirus. Many of them people of color because of the injustice of it all. The next day, on Thursday, 4,000 people died of the coronavirus. Why? Because decisions were made at the highest level months before in the Oval Office of denial, distortion, delay, calling it a hoax. This president is responsible for many of those deaths. But we have to get to the place where we will crush the virus, and crush it we will. I bring that up because on the 6th, that was the Feast of the Epiphany. Many of you have heard me say that in some remarks I made that day. The Feast of the Epiphany.
The Feast of the Epiphany. Whether she's using code word or whether she's speaking straight to it. That's not our fight. Those of y'all that have invested interest and energy, monies, resources, or whatever into America, whether on the Democratic side or the Republican side, whoop-de-fucking-do for you. I don't. And I'm just telling you straight up, that's not our fight. If they chose their whiteness over democracy, yeah, go back and look at the origins of democracy, and you can see why they have chosen their whiteness over democracy. All right. Now, those of y'all that are QAnon Qs, or you get your Qs from the Q, or QAnon, or whomever with a whole bunch of conspiracy stuff, seriously, man, y'all need to stop the bullshit for real. Nancy Pelosi did not get arrested. Donald Trump is getting his ass kicked out of the White House. So stop playing, man. So y'all telling me he's going to be in there for another 4 years. Stop playing, man. Yeah, Diaper Don is gone, man. Shitty Diaper Dad Don is gone. He's not. Come on. Give me that cord down there so I can charge this thing up. Hold on. All right, so I don't know what to tell y'all. With all of this new, you're gonna be the latest conspiratory person to say whatever. Yeah, that shit ain't adding up. It's just not adding up. Stop telling me this person got arrested for eating a baby's arm or a kneecap or whatever. Come on, man. Stop playing. Shezmu Patah Amun. Please understand that these people talk in code to one another. All right? All right. We know the definition of these things. But thanks for putting up the Jesus stuff. If you'd like for me to share it with the people, I will. Here you go. By Shezmu Patah Amun Amun. Really appreciate that. The basic spirit of the conversation, I'm just basically asking, regardless of whether Nancy Pelosi or anyone is talking, that right there is not our fight. The threat about leaving watermelon and chicken outside in front of the houses that they plan to attack, yeah. So come on. But I do know they talk in code and they speak a language right past our understanding. All right? Most of that stuff you probably have to decode. But yeah. So let's just be very mindful over the next few days. But I said this last week. So I don't know why anything has changed, because you got a letter in the mail. All right. Yeah. Black lightning, and we will. Black lighting, we will do that. We will read Stealth War by the B-2 bomber pilot, General Spaulding. All right. Family, if what's going on in America is not sending a alert signal out to us for us to start coming together in small groups to defend one another, to defend ourselves, what else has to happen? There's a question that I have. And see if y'all can answer this question to yourself. I mean, trust me, they stole the name Boogaloo from us here in Detroit. Oh, okay. Boogaloo here in Detroit, it always met extreme military train, and you wasn't gangster here in the D from within the event. You couldn't lock it, rock it, pop it. Same thing in New York, basically. Yeah. We got you, bro. All right. See if you can answer this question. How many attacks will it take until white supremacist threat is taken seriously? I'll ask it again. I'll pull back on the New York accent. How many attacks will it take until the white supremacist threat is taken seriously? All right. Ish Talk TV, what does that mean? You said it's already taken seriously. UCDC, like, no. What does that mean? It wasn't taken seriously in DC. What are you talking about? It wasn't taken seriously. That's why what happened happened. My question to you is, how many attacks will it take until a white supremacist threat is taken seriously? Taken seriously, you said, by whom? By anyone. By anyone. Yeah, you could say Europeans are losing power. You could call this the fall of America. You're saying this is the dismantling of racism, white supremacy. You can say all of that, and I got you. And you're probably right. So you say you think Capitol Hill woke up a lot of people? Woke them up to do what? No, in mass, we should have been having meetings to discuss behind closed doors, not on social media, not on here, on what we're going to do. When they said 50 cities, 50 states, 50 cities will receive armed militia, then we should have said we're going to have a closed door meeting. Janice Davis, thank you very much. Precisely my point. Precisely my point. Then the NAA sends out a corny ass letter repeating the same thing because it was the same letter that went out before, that it was a hoax. You said, please stop with the en masse. Like, what does that mean? Warrior Scholar, help me out. You don't have mass. Like mass what? Capitol Hill ripped off the cover on the white supremacy. Yeah, you're right. It pulled the cover off of them and pulled it back. And now they stand there butt naked exposed. And then now the FBI using facial recognition software going after these people. Yeah. Yes, I think that story is a little bit deeper, Chris Dawn Woods. A little bit deeper. More than I care to discuss on here. Robert Richard, yes it is. He's not giving it to you. I don't know who the brother is, but bruh, we don't really do the religious thing, so I'm not. Yeah, I want to answer that stuff, but yeah, we don't get into that whole religious kind of quoting scripture stuff. And but I mean, if it's relevant, I guess it's relevant. But yeah, I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. Because now is not the time to be lackadaisical. Treat every piece of info as serious. Stay ready and keep your head on swivel. All right. Salute, of course. No, not to discount anyone on here in your perspective. If you're looking through a religious lens, then I can respect that. I got you. You're absolutely right. Whatever your name is, Drew, Crypto. Exactly. Think about it, fam. I'll be right back.
This time around, the revolution will not be televised. Step. Washington, D.C., consider yourselves warned.
Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic, the resurrection formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Kicked Out of Heaven, The Untold History of the White Races from circa 700 to 1700 AD, Volume 1, is the only masterpiece of its kind. Learn everything there is to know about the world today, as there was no Dark Ages between the medieval times and now. Visit kickedoutofheaven.com.
Kicked Out of Heaven, The Untold History of the White Races from circa 700 to 1700 AD, Volume 2 is the strongest book on the occult in the 21st century. Learn everything there is to know about magic, witches and werewolves. Just remember, you become what you conquer. Visit www.kickedoutofheaven.com.
Kicked Out of Heaven, The Untold History of the White Races from circa 700 to 1700 AD, Volume 3, explains the alchemical principles of Catholicism. A detailed review will be given on relics, incorruptible saints, and much more. We will also journey the torture chambers of the Spanish Inquisition. Visit kickedoutofheaven.com.
We're black in the building. All right. Shell Boutique, Cosmetology, Skincare, Democrats is going to try to flood the country with immigrants so they can weaponize them with voting ability and citizenship in order to undermine Black Americans' fight. All right, something to think about. That that was done before. It was unsuccessful, but I get your point. All right. Was there a million MAGA march in November? Can you Google that for me? The Million MAGA March, November 14th? What happened on November 14th in Washington, D.C.? Can somebody help me out? What happened on November 14th? It was the 14th. In D.C., right? Million MAGA March. I don't know. How many people attended the November 14th Million MAGA March? Okay, fact check. How many people? Hold on. Okay, we know Nancy Pelosi wasn't there, but hold on. What happened to my... I'm looking for my broadcast, man. Hold on. What the fuck happened to my broadcast? Where we at? What happened to my broadcast? There we go. Damn. Hold on, fam. Broadcast got caught up in the fray. Here it is. All right. Let me share my screen. All right, here we go. Fact check. How many people attended the November 14th Million MAGA March in Washington, D.C.? So they showed up one time before. How many did y'all know that? How many of you knew that? Did you know that? People on IG, fam, did y'all know that? Everyone on YouTube, did y'all know that? Wink said like 100 people showed up. In the days following a mass gathering of United States President Donald Trump supporters in downtown Washington, D.C., posts on social media claimed that more than 1 million marchers had come to the nation's capital on November 14th in support of the president. This claim is false. The number of Trump supporters at the Million MAGA March ranged from media estimates of 1,000 to the estimate of hundreds of thousands. I don't think so. I saw the pictures. So, they did it once. How come the police weren't ready? Because all they did was do it again. And when they showed up this time, they stormed the Capitol. Because the President of the United States of America blew the dog whistle, all right? And they was hitting people upside the head with fire extinguishers. Now, y'all know if they will attack. Now, some police was probably in on it, but some weren't. Because I seen some scrapping for real. Like, yeah. Yeah, like that time you got jumped in high school. Denzel Patterson, keep up with me, bro. It happened in November, and then it happened again. This time they didn't come to play. Now, on Wednesday, let's see what happens. I mean, you ain't ready. You ain't got to get ready. Who's that? Sugar Free or somebody?
I can't remember. I'm not too sure.
Double B, peace. What's good with you, man? So I think the main message here is, without going through this article, because I knew they showed up. I didn't hear any reports about them being violent, pushy, or whatever. The police knew they were coming. The government knew they were coming. So why didn't they have, I think, based on the question that I asked, I don't think anybody was concerned about how violent these individuals were going to be. Because the question was, how many attacks will it take until white supremacist threat is taken seriously? Y'all gave me some loose kind of answers, but come on, fam. When is it going to be taken serious? When is it going to be taken serious by you to do something about it? Somebody said I'm on here singing pimp songs. Hold on. I got to figure out who that is. Oh, damn, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. It is Sugar Free. And he is a pimp. Sugar Free?
Sugar Free with DJ Quinn. Telling y'all if you stay ready, you don't gotta get.
If you ain't ready. All right, so my bad. I apologize. That was Sugar Free from the O, from the town.
Okay.
All right, but the question is, how the fuck do I know the song? What the fuck? But nah, but anyway, never mind. So listen. So with all these different things that y'all putting up, trying to sidetrack the goddamn issue, let's get back to the point before I get off of here. Stay ready, man. Get ready. So, all jokes aside, fam. I'm not, please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all white people, because I know it ain't all white people. I'm just saying to you that element now, the one that sends the letters out, the one that want to storm the Capitol, the one that just don't like black people for whatever. I'm just saying to you, come on, be real, man. Guard your grill, man. Protect your neck, for real. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think DJ Quick produced that, man. But yeah, we can't sing sugar-free songs on Serious Minds, though. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sit tight, fam. I'll be right back.
Greetings, this is Professor Griff, and I want to present to you my custom-made AR-15 30-round mags. Right now, you can get these 4 custom 30-round AR-15 mags. Just call 678-557-2919 or go on my website, www.professorgriff.me. Are yours truly, the Minister of Information, Professor Griff. Because serious minds are for serious minds that attract serious minds with serious arms. Seriously. The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
All right, that was the message. So we're gonna wrap this conversation up. You take a piece of watermelon with some Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket, and I guess you put it over it, and that's gonna be the house that they're going to attack. It is sad in 2021 that we got to deal with this. Only thing I can tell you from the Wu-Tang Clan, protect your neck, man. Guard your grill. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Serious, man. Protect your neck. It's sad that we're in these times right now. We should be beyond this, but obviously we're not. 70 million people in America don't think we are. FBI is rounding some of them up right now, but hey, and some of y'all didn't know they were your friends. You're like, oh shit. Yeah. So here we are. All right, 45 is going out, kicking and screaming, but he got to go. We ain't saying you got to go home 45, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Plain and simple. Dr. King said this is two Americas. And he wanted to bring America together as one America. And if that's going to happen, at least we can quote one quote from Dr. Martin Luther King today, can we not? This is the day we're supposed to be, 71 million voted for him. All right, I'll get the number right. Thanks for this fact check. 71 million people voted for him. 71 million people. I wonder how many of those 71 million were black and women. If I could get away, if I wouldn't feel bad about some of your children that's watching, I'd play Sugar Free, but I can't. All right, love y'all to life, fans. Professor Griff, I gotta go. All right. Oh, man, love y'all to life. Peace.
Let's get it.
Greetings. This is Professor Griff, a USCCA certified firearms instructor. We're presently having classes and we're going to discuss stealth, safety, training, education, and legal protection. The surge of gun sales in America are through the roof. They said it was over 6.5 million guns sold over the last few years. Most of them are reactionary gun buyers, feeling that the government, feeling that law enforcement, feeling that those that are responsible for our safety are not taking black people's safety serious. So the surge in gun ownership, not only as a whole, but with black people have surged. I mean, to the tune of 6.5 million gun sales over the last several years. The educational component surrounding firearms and guns should also increase. If that is balanced out, I think we can start educating the masses of people that are owning guns. What percentage of that are women? What percentage of that are black gun owners that are not educated, not trained, and not taking safety, security, storing guns, staging guns serious? This is what we intend to do right here in Serious Arms. And serious defense, because we have to be serious. If we're going to become serious, responsible firearms owners, we have to take the safety, the education, the training, and the legal protection serious. We're going to do that in the classes that we're given. So check out the information below, above, to my left, and to my right, or the flyer coming on after this. Get the information, screenshot it, get the number, call, participate, sign yourself up, sign your mate up, sign your children up in the classes so we can begin to talk about safety, training, education, and legal protection. This is Professor Griff. I'll see you guys in class.
Hit the like button.